Yeah, viewers out there, whether it be YouTube, River, Metacafe. If you're on YouTube, you know I do Tech Talk, and this is Tech Talk episode 3. But if you're on River or Metacafe, basically this is episode 1. You know, the introduction. Basically, Tech Talk is just like kind of like your news story, your news headlines, a little bit of freestyle, like if you've seen Dignation on Revision 3. But it's all about technology. My top 5 picks, my own personal 5 picks of the story, and I get some information on it, talk a little about it, give you my take on it, and stuff like that. So basically, just a little news on technology, updating you some pretty interesting stories. Maybe you didn't know about them, some more facts on them, my take on them, what I think, stuff like that, my opinions. Anyways, this is Tech Talk episode 3 for YouTube, and all you other guys, this is just the beginning. And today's 5 top stories, they're pretty good ones, and I'm going to just start off and go in order. So first off, Yahoo declines. Yahoo declines the I believe it was $46 million, wasn't it? The deal made to buy out Yahoo, and I believe in their statement they said the board wasn't interested in this and that they're worth more. And Yahoo, with its losing, I believe the CEO was talking about resigning, and or did he already resign? I'm not sure on that, but. And they've had some trouble with the stocks and stuff like that. But knowing Yahoo and the war against Google, I think Microsoft, I don't know if it would have made it worse or better. But Google's a pretty strong company. I don't hate Yahoo, but I love the email client's great. But I think they'll do a good job in coming back and making another deal with other potential buyers out there. Possibly offering more money, but that is a lot of money to reject, but I think Yahoo might be able to recover from it. Who knows what they'll be announcing, with Google and its new Android phone, and that's another topic. I'll be talking about that too. But yeah, so Yahoo declined, and they said that they weren't really interested in this type of deal, and it was a little, off. But Yahoo respectively still has a lot of cash, so in the business world, that's business, guys. So they may, it seems like a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So. Another rumor that's been going around, this is story 2, again, Microsoft, this is a rumor now, some sources have talked about this, Microsoft interested in buying USTREAM. Now, personally, I love USTREAM how it is, honestly, I love it, I love the layout, I love how they upgraded it, I love all its new features, it's free and stuff like that. If this is true, and a lot of sources have said they've been talking about this, I believe it's a $50 million deal. I'm pretty sure it's $50 million now. That's kind of intimidating compared to Yahoo, because Yahoo is much bigger than USTREAM. No doubt USTREAM has a huge fan base, but because I don't want to say it's 50,000. I'm pretty sure it's 50 million. So yeah, that's amazing, guys. I don't know what's Microsoft doing here. Hang on, I gotta double check that. What's Microsoft doing? They've been on a recent, I don't know what they're trying to do. Who knows? They may be trying to buy, they've been trying to buy individual companies. Now, this is a rumor, but a lot of sources have stated that they have been talk with, I believe it's Tim who runs USTREAM out there. But hang on a second here. So yeah, Microsoft already rejected by Yahoo, but already right on the track to buy UStream.tv. Now, USTREAM is a place where you can stream live broadcast, and now if Microsoft does get a hold of this, I'm thinking a whole new site, revamp, new features. But in terms, I'm not sure if Microsoft will go the right way. Who knows what they're trying to do with this? But who knows what? Honestly, I love USTREAM how it is, and I'm just wondering what's going to happen with sponsorship deals, like people who are sponsored by USTREAM. Stuff like that. If Microsoft does take over, those deals might just end there. So, a lot of fans, a lot of stuff may go away, and who knows what's gonna happen with all this stuff. So, I don't know. It's up to USTREAM is a great company. That's a lot of money. Let me just read over here. But USTREAM has like over 170,000 registered broadcasters. And it says here that, yeah, $50 million deal for the quick calls to see USTREAM. The CEO of USTREAM's name is Chuck Wallace. And the Microsoft web representative got to the standard that we don't comment on rumors. So that was their statement. So who knows, guys? Another rumor. The Yahoo one was declined, so who knows what can happen with USTREAM. Kind of weird that they offered USTREAM more than they did with Yahoo, though. So I don't know what's Microsoft up to. Who knows? Anyways, next story of the day, third story. The Android Touch was released. The Android, which is there supposedly was a phone, but basically it's a software SDK, it's a software development kit. If you know when the iPhone is releasing with this soon, and I believe this month. So basically, it's not a phone really. They're just trying to get it running on multiple phones, and really getting it to run on smartphones, getting it to be the standard software on smartphones. That's what I'm pretty sure. They haven't really developed the phone per se, but the software's awesome. They showed some stuff, a lot of map innovated. It's really Google innovated, but also iPhone type of features, really touch type of iPhone features, and it's a lot of really glossy effects, but really nice features, stuff like that. So include stuff like browser, basic browser stuff like that. Touch, I believe it's a touch screen keypad, stuff like that. Easy search, stuff like that. Really Google innovated. If you're a huge fan of Google, you'll really see that within the software development kit of the Android. So they released it. They talked about it on how they'll be writing. I believe they saved $10 million for people who want to write their own apps, and continue to upgrade this Android software development kit, and really get it off on these smartphones. So that's something to look forward to as well. Anyway, fourth story of the day. 10.5.2 Leopard Mac OS 10. A lot of stuff were fixed. Some stuff like stacks problems were fixed, with the view and stuff like that. A lot of bugs fixes. A lot of bugs, they were fixed. A lot of patches over stuff that needed to be fixed or improved. And another one was new drivers for graphics. Now, no new hardware, just a driver update. And now this is a claimed story that the graphics pretty much enhanced. On World of Warcraft, the guy went up 20 frames. I believe he went from 30 frames to 50 frames. Now 10 frames if you're a gamer, 10 to 5 frames, it can be leaps and bounds, guys, leaps and bounds. So really important. And he got up to 72 latency, however you want to pronounce it. But no new hardware, just driver updates. Now this was in queue for a while, but they just haven't released it yet. Hang on, just got an IM. But it's really awesome that you can get this. They just did software updates, a driver update, and 10.5.2 had a lot of fixes, security issues, security fixes, new security features, a lot of stuff like that. But the graphics one has awesome, just new driver software. Imagine if they added new hardware. They added a lot of doubling performance for graphic cards. So 10.52 is a big hit, and great fix on Apple's part. And for your gamers out there, just another great component for gaming, and it's adding with OpenGL, Macs are really getting better in gaming. So hopefully to see more of that soon. Last story of the day: Netflix and Best Buy commit to Blu-ray. Netflix, of course, you can rent your DVDs offline, and Best Buy, of course, Best Buy pretty much claimed that they'll have more Blu-ray exclusives. Pretty much meaning they'll have more Blu-ray DVDs out there. In the battle of Blu-ray and HD DVD, Netflix has decided to stop have rental out for HD DVDs, and sided with Blu-ray, a whole new stock of Blu-ray DVDs. And to me, guys, I don't really care. I love high definition, but I haven't really had any Blu-ray DVDs, to be honest. But I'm fine with either one. But this is gonna be interesting to see what happens. For Blu-ray, it's gonna be a great advancement, and for HD DVD, who knows? A lot of people still buy HD DVDs for sure, but we have to see what other companies will side with, rather it be Blu-ray. Best Buy is a huge one, of course, but they didn't really say that they're gonna drop HD DVDs. But Netflix, on the other hand, did say they are going to drop HD DVDs. So, it's really just going to depend on, it's really going to, 50-50. You're going to have to see who sides with HD and stuff like that. Now, majority sides with one, then you have, a little bit more of an edge. But this will be interesting to see. But companies, like I said, Netflix and Best Buy so far have been committed to Blu-ray, but really Best Buy just said that they'll have more Blu-ray exclusives, meaning more Blu-ray DVDs. So pretty much meaning, you know, more Blu-ray. Anyways, guys, that's Tech Talk episode 3. Talked about 5 of my favorite topics in the technology world. A lot of updates, a lot of new software out there, a lot of new decisions made out there, and, you know, a lot of new stuff to speculate for the next Tech Talk episode. Anyways, guys, this is Kid Guru, like a cool man, saying thanks for watching, and stay tuned for Tech Talk episode 4.